70 years ago, Europe was being torn apart by its second catastrophic conflict in a generation. A war which saw the streets of European cities strewn with rubble and millions dead across the world in the battle for peace and liberty. As we remember their sacrifice, so we should also remember how the shift in Europe from war to sustained peace came about. It didn't happen like a change in the weather. It happened because of determined work over generations, a commitment to friendship, and a resolve never to revisit that dark past. Healing those wounds of our history is the central story of the European Union. After the Berlin Wall came down, I visited that city and I will never forget it. The abandoned checkpoints, the sense of excitement about the future, the knowledge that a great continent was coming together. Today, hundreds of millions dwell in freedom from the Baltic to the Adriatic, from the western approaches to the Aegean. And while we must never take this for granted, the first purpose of the European Union, to secure peace, has been achieved. And we should pay tribute to all those in the European Union, alongside NATO, who made that happen. I know that there will be those who will say the vision I've outlined will be impossible to achieve, that there's no way our partners will cooperate. But I refuse to take such a defeatist attitude, because with courage and conviction, I believe we can deliver a more flexible, adaptable and open European Union in which the interests and ambitions of all its members can be met. Because I believe something very deeply. We have more power and influence, whether implementing sanctions against Iran or Syria, or promoting democracy in Burma, if we can act together. A flexible, adaptable and open European Union. That over the coming weeks, months and years, I will not rest until this debate is won. For the future of my country, for the success of the European Union, and for the prosperity of peoples and for generations to come. From Caesar's legions to the Napoleonic Wars, from the Reformation, the Enlightenment, and the Industrial Revolution to the defeat of Nazism, we have helped to write European history, and Europe has helped to write ours.